First time in India to launch refund of your consultation fees. Your money is given back to you.
Back to our success story. We started Indephysio in the year 2024. We tried to um, provide German coaching to Indian physiotherapists, and it was very difficult for people to learn German. So we developed a tech platform, that is to learn the language themselves along with the teacher's assistants. So it's easy for them to learn anytime, specifically designed for physiotherapists because we are very busy. And so with this app you can learn even during your travel, and we have all mock tests, and it's designed in such a way that you are going to prepare for the exam. You can learn German in Duolingo, but you cannot go for exams with that. But we have developed this app in such a way that you are giving the exam in right time and being qualified for the interview. Of course, Duolingo is just for travel phrases, not for professional learning language. And now, how we have evolved into Meduniverse is not only to physiotherapists, we are also catering our service to nurses and doctors. Right now, we are focusing on nurses and physiotherapists only. And here you have the QR code to scan for the mobile app download. Who are in the using mobile phones, just take a screenshot of it, and later you can access the QR code, or even you can just go to the website meduniverse.in and download our app from there. So, coming to the success story of our candidates, Mehala, you see here, she has reached Germany through opportunity card visa, and the requirement for this is German language level A2 to B1. I am insisting on it, at least B1, because you are going to be a physiotherapist to come here and work here. Even if we get an opportunity card visa, if you don't speak German, what are you going to do with the patient? Are you going to ask in sign language with your patient, where is your pain, how long you have this problem, and all these subjective assessments? Uh, Practically, it is not possible for you to practice in Germany without German language. In India, it is possible to practice. I don't know Hindi. I can practice in Mumbai or Delhi, but even in big cities here, you need German language to practice physiotherapy. Well, the durations approximately 4 months. Once you submit your application online for opportunity card visa, and then you get a call for the appointment. It takes maximum 4 months. It may come in 1 month or 2 months, or it may take up to 4 months. The budget is, it's a bit expensive because for opportunity card you have to show that you can survive here until you get your job, so that approximately they need to see that you can survive for this visa period. This visa period is like for 1 year, and for 1 year you should be able to survive here without any income, like without any even if you don't get a job. So that you have to create a blocked account in a German bank and deposit 11 lakhs. 11 lakhs, how I'm saying this, it's like approximately 1091 euro per month. So it comes to 11 lakh Indian rupees. You have to block it in a German bank, and you have to take that paper. Alternatively, there are other financial support you can show, but we haven't tried it yet. For Megla, she was in a situation that she has to get the visa, so we don't want to risk it. But if you guys are open for applying, then we can try alternative sources like getting multiple job offers, showing the salary, possible salary once you reach here. Theoretically, in even in opportunity card application, it is possible to show that. And second, you need to get a declaration of commitment from anyone in Germany who can sponsor you. It may be your prospective employer, or it can be Meduniverse ourselves. So we are open to that features also, but we haven't tried it yet. We are open to try that. The validity of visa is 1 year. Within this 1 year, you have to finish learning the language, giving the exam. Like for if you are having opportunity card, you should finish B2 within this 1 year, get the recognition as a physiotherapist within this 1 year. So it's always advisable that if you are having B1, then it's logical to apply for opportunity card. Then you have a very good chance of survival here. Qualification, your degree certificate, 2 years of experience, and German language. Other required papers are multiple job applications, valid passport, and health insurance. These are boring, simple stuffs. Now, about Adira, she has applied for employer-sponsored visa. Well, there is some image missing here. Well, the German language requirement is B1 to start this process, and later you have to finish B2 to become a physiotherapist. But with B1 you can start the process, you can even reach Germany with B1, and you can start working with B1. The only thing is you need to be able to communicate with your patient, that's it. And why I'm saying B2 later means only if you submit your B2 certificate you will get the recognition as a physiotherapist. You need to be certified by the local government body that you are a physiotherapist, and for that you need to submit B2 German language certificate. The duration is, once you start this process, it takes 6 to 8 months after you have the B1 certificate to reach Germany. Budget, the German language coaching and exams, document translation, document attestation costs, interview surety fee, and flight tickets. Validity, 1 year for recognition, and then 4 years. Once you get your recognition, you will get a 4-year visa. Qualification, degree certificate, birth certificate, national body authorization, like say for example IAP or council certificate, whatever is possible, any national body that is authorizing you as a physiotherapist in your home country. Course transcript, ideally your BPT course transcript. Transcript means it's like syllabus, but it says each and every subject how many hours you have learned. And then German language certificate. These are the required. And for this, the budget, you see that this is very low cost because it is not lakhs and lakhs like opportunity card. You have to show the blocked account. There is no need of blocked account because you are getting the salary from the first month onwards. And the only expense here you may have is translation of your documents. It may be 30 euro per page. Document attestation, which you are going to do in your local German embassy near your place. Interview surety fee, because if you are already our candidate, then you have already submitted your documents, and we know that you are going to be our you are not going to be represented by us to the employer. But for new people who are coming from outside, we are collecting this interview surety fee. That will be around 50,000. And then flight tickets. So totally it would be around 2 lakh rupees maximum, including your flight tickets. It will be 2 lakh rupees. Required papers, job contract, recognition report, qualification documents, and like what I said, qualification documents means degree certificate, birth certificate, and all those things. Valid passport and health insurance. Well, the 2 lakh rupees I said, it was including the German language coaching and exam. So if you're already having German language and coaching, then it will be less than that, maybe even 1.5 lakhs or less than that. Then introduction of refund on the consultancy fee. We have 2 pathways offered. Express pathway, eligibility is completed internship, and you are receiving your degree certificate within 3 months. Then you are eligible for this pathway. The duration is from starting of the language. You are starting as a fresh until you finish B1, and placement is 12 months. And then the process starts. The process like application, and from the government you are getting this sponsorship, visa sponsorship. So until you reach there, it will take 6 months. So from today to 1.5 18 months you will be in Germany. So 12 months for you to be eligible for this process. Consultancy fee, we charge you 1 lakh rupees, but it is completely refundable. So ideally it's free of cost. But what is the value of free of cost? Everybody will sign up and nobody will stick to the pathway. So we charge you 1 lakh rupees upfront, and once you complete the process, you will be refunded. Installment on consultancy fee, yes, because some people say that 1 lakh rupee all of a sudden is it's so difficult for us to make it. Then we have 2 installments. You have 50 days of time interval from the first installment to the second installment. We have 50 days of time. So it's 57,500. We keep it a bit higher so that to encourage people who want to pay immediately. Then there is monthly training fee, including the language, medical German, and to announce you guys, we are the only consultancy which is run by physiotherapists, and we are providing physiotherapy related medical German. There may be another consultancy who are teaching medical German, but they cannot afford to teach physiotherapy related because most of their candidates are nursing or doctors. So they may teach general basic anatomy or something. But we are going to teach you physiotherapy specific medical German terminologies. And for this, including German coaching, and for this, we charge only 7,500 rupees per month for 12 months. So this is the only fee you're going to pay for the training. Then the next pathway is professional pathway. Eligibility is you have already started your internship, you have your degree certificate. No, you are already started internship certificate, and your degree certificate should be presented by the time you are completing B1, because you have to finish your internship for 6 months, and then it may take another 1 year for you to get your degree certificate. By that time you should be finishing your B1. So both these things happen together. So by 18th month of your joining, you will be having both your degree certificate, B1 certificate, then immediately there will be a job placement from our side. Consultancy fee 50,000 rupees in the beginning, which is completely refundable. As soon as you are eligible, as soon as you are finishing your process, you get back your money. Then installment on the consultancy fee, yes, as usual. We have 40 days of interval from the first installment to the second installment. It's 29,590 into 2. And as usual, it's a bit higher to encourage the people who want to pay upfront. Monthly training fee is 5,500 for 18 months. It also includes language training and medical German specific to physiotherapy. Introduction on the lateral pathway. Eligibility. So we have lateral pathway. We are introducing this batch now. So if you have B1 German language certificate and degree certificate already, then you can join immediately, and you will get the job placement immediately, because one of our candidate who just contacted me couple of weeks ago, she got her interview, she got her placements, and her documents are already applied now. She is still preparing her attestations and translations, but we have submitted her application to the German authorization body, which will evaluate her documents. We already submitted her application, because this is a process in which the employer has to apply, because it's an employer sponsored visa. So the employer has to apply for the candidate in advance. So as soon as the interview is done, as soon as they get the job contract and the power of attorney, the application is completed. And then once the candidate submitting all the documents, then the evaluation will take up to 2 to 3 months, and then the visa process will take 2 to 3 months. So totally until she reaches Germany, it may take 6 months. Here the interview surety fee is just rupees 50,000, which is also completely refundable. Okay, so now when I said refundable, and you want to know when I'm going to refund your money. So when you complete your A2 level, you get 10% of your fee refunded. When you complete B1, you get 20% of your money refunded. When you sign your job contract with the employer, you get 10% refunded. Visa approval, once you get your visa approved, you get 10% refund. And once you start your employment in the first month, you get 25%. So still the last 25% you will get as soon as you complete your probation period. The probation period is 3 to 6 months. So we have scheduled your refund accordingly in such a way to motivate you to finish the process. If you are saying that I completed my A2, I completed my B1, can I have my refund, I won't go back somewhere? No, because our motivation is to make sure that you complete this process with us, because we are gambling on you to our employers. We are saying to our employers that we have 50 candidates who are now ready and they are interested to talk to us and place them. But if you guys are backing off in the middle, we are not ready to work together with you. So if you are really sure that you want to be the person who keeps up the word, who finishes what he starts, then be ready to get the refund and join with us.